Grace and peace to you from our Lord Jesus Christ. The decision to temporarily close our congregations was not made lightly. The Joint Executive Council met and considered several options. We talked about information from the CDC, the World Health Organization, and the ELCA. And one of the contributing factors was this flu has a higher mortality rate for people who are older and have health complications. We also considered the information of the school district. We often pair with weather cancellations, and the governor's announcement that all Wisconsin schools would be closed till April 6th was definitely something that made us think. We thought about many options, but in the end, we were worried about putting some of our members who are most vulnerable at risk. And for these reasons, we have decided to temporarily close our congregations for worship and for any committees or education activities, including outside groups who meet in the building. We will hopefully resume. We will be using information to make this decision. We would like to resume on April 5th, Palm Sunday, if that is possible. We encourage you to look at information that will be coming out through Facebook, messages through email, and our websites, as well as personal contacts. One of the things that this allows us to do is to think about worship in a creative way. Although we will not be together in person, we will be together in spirit. And one idea that we can use is to use the time that we would normally be here in worship to be together in prayer. So Wednesday and Thursday nights or Sunday mornings, you may gather and pray together, knowing that we are all praying together as one. We will also have the gospel messages online, and we will try to do some creative things with Facebook and YouTube, like this message, and hopefully trying live stream worship. It will be a chance for us to be creative, and we ask you to continue to check with one another personally, to use phone calls and emails to connect. We will be here for reduced office hours, but we will be checking the messages and the emails in case you are in need. My cell phone number will also be included, as well as our council president's, in a letter that you will be receiving this week. In closing, the sermon message for today is one about the Samaritan woman at the well. Rita Krieger did some work on this message, and she shared some of it with me. I appreciate her looking at this message of looking at it as one of accompaniment. Jesus' miracles often meant something of healing or feeding or changing water into wine, but in the story of the Samaritan woman at the well, she has the miracle of accompaniment by Jesus. Jesus truly sees this forgotten woman at the well. He sees her for who she is, a person of value and worth, and that she is changed by his interaction. His promise of life-giving water sends her out to the people that she normally would not have talked to. But she shares that message, asking them, can this be the Messiah? And they are so changed too that they wonder and they come to find out for themselves. Jesus sees us for who we are, not for what we do or for what we have, but for who we are. You are a beloved child of God. And Jesus sees you and loves you, and you are promised life-giving water from Jesus. We share this witness with others, and we share this with people, helping them to see the miracle of Jesus' accompaniment. I'd like to end with this prayer that has been very meaningful in trying times. O God, you have called your servants to ventures of which we cannot see the ending, by paths as yet untrodden, through perils unknown. Give us faith to go out with good courage, not knowing where we go, but only that your hand is leading us and your love supporting us through Jesus Christ our Lord.